Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Spidey back here again with another Authentics review. And I got a car from wave number 2. Now, I've actually just realized this before. The William Byron Liberty University car actually came from wave 2, or is actually from wave 2, not wave 3. I got a bit confused there. I mean, some of these cars were just randomly just released in the Daytona wave, so sorry. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, we're here to review, obviously, Austin Dillon's Darlington Throwback from last year. Which, oh, by the way, the Throwback for this year, it could have been better. I mean, why does everyone want to make their cars look like a goddamn Lotus? I mean, seriously, I just don't get it. I mean, I really, really don't get it. Plus, that's a Richard Childress Racing Throwback. I would prefer a Dael Throwback. I would have preferred, something else, but yeah, what can you do? So anyways, let's just take a quick look at the hood magnet. So obviously here's like the hood design, which is supposed to mimic the side of the car. So we got E15, which is supposed to look like the GM logo. Fuck GM. And then we got American Ethanol. We got Austin Dillon, AD, number 3. And we got black with a red stripe there. So yeah, looking pretty damn cool. But yeah, let's now just officially just look at this car itself. As this car right here, if you do not know, is a throwback to Dale Earnhardt's all-star car that he ran in 1995, which unfortunately that car wrecked out of the race and stuff like that. And plus, I mean, Richard Childress was, and this is almost the same thing for last year, but the car was like unveiled, like on the day of practice or something like that. Like they did something like that back in 1990, back in 1995. And did the same thing for 2018, as this was a throwback from 2018. And plus, they did a good job, people not leaking the car, because usually, cars get leaked because some people, go to the race shops and they take, pictures. They take pictures of of the car and stuff like that. Like some people found out this was for the same weekend, with the Bubba Wallace throwback, how there was a backup car, with the Richard Petty throwback with the actual orange, with the orange on it and stuff like that, and and stuff. And so that was legal. A lot of people were thinking, what was that for? Then it was just revealed that would be used for Darlington. And actually, as a matter of fact, they actually released the raced version of Bubba Wallace's Darlington throwback. Bubba Wallace has had a lot of raced versions this year, or from last year, but not many race wins, so oof. But okay, I'm not so sure about you guys, but I think this has to be one of my favorite Darlington throwbacks. This right here, okay, here's just the deal right here. Most of the number 3 throwbacks have been pretty good, but really just the deal is that this one right here, as you can see on the screen, this is the best one. This is arguably the best one. And hell, the car, silver is a really nice color, but just with the red, it just looks fantastic. This is like something you would definitely see in NASCAR and stuff like that. Plus, Austin Dillon ran okay in this race, which, and stuff like that, which actually, as a matter of fact, I'm actually thinking he's probably going to win a crown jewel this year. It's probably most likely maybe it will be Darlington, or maybe it'll be Indy. Because I think it really with Austin, it just seems like for the past 2 years, he pulls a win out of his ass for out of random. One of them was on fuel mileage, and the other one was just dumping the leader, which, by the way, he confirmed that he dumped Eric Almirola for the win, so don't fucking argue with me in the comments, but yeah. That Daytona 500 was pretty terrible from last year, but let's just take a quick look at the decal cell, we got E15 right there. Supposed to mimic the GM logo. Fuck GM. Got American Ethanol. A big old proud Chevy logo right there, looking really nice. You got the Chevrolet Camaro nose. And you got some black here with the number 3 in red. You got Mag Mahal, Pedlock, Sanunco. You got the Goodyear logo, which is pretty straight. You got the Goodyear Eagle tires with white lettering because that's how the tires were back then. Mechanical wear, 3M, and I don't know what the other one says. You got NASCAR International. You got number 3. Then you got the black right here with the red. And if you were probably wondering, this car, I mean, this is actually the black number 3. It's like swapped. Like basically the base color is black. Basically it's swapped. I mean, the base color was black, but they swapped it and now it's silver. So that's why, if you're wondering. One of these years, I really want them to make a throwback for with the all black number 3. Then again, I mean, people are probably thinking that's kind of disrespecting Dale Earnhardt. I mean, people, we're not disrespecting Dale Earnhardt. We're honoring him. I mean, I would want Austin Dillon 1 year, and I'm hoping he can do it. And I'm really hoping that he can run a throwback, the all black number 3. All black number 3. But then again, I mean, I'm not a member of the Earnhardt family. But if I were a member of the Earnhardt family, I would be okay with it. I mean, I would be. So you got on the name rail, got Austin Dillon. You can follow him on Twitter, which I don't even think I follow him on Twitter. Then you got the race winner sticker from Daytona, Lucas Oil, Bosch, Sherman Williams, Coca-Cola, Realtree, American Ethanol. You got Dael, you got Bass Pro Shops, you got Goodyear Eagle tires, and on the back you got the Camaro back headlights, or you know, whatever, or taillights. I meant American Ethanol number 3 Camaro. You got the red and black stripe underneath. You got ZL1. Yeah, just overall great looking car. But yeah, like I said, I would really want for one of these years for Austin to run a throwback scheme to the all black number 3. I mean, I really, really want that to happen. I really, really do. Because, hell, that would look pretty gosh darn cool on here. And I've heard to do a throwback on one of Dale Sr.'s cars. It would probably, maybe his Daytona 500 one. Like, maybe if Dael were to sponsor this, Dael were to sponsor it, I mean, they could probably figure out a way. But maybe, okay, here's something I'll do. I'm going to be doing I'll try to draw a concept art of it tomorrow, and maybe I'll put something on Instagram or Twitter just to see if you guys would like it. And by the way, Jeffrey Earnhardt did run a black, almost very similar number 3, or black number 3 when he drove for BK Racing. Like when he drove for BK Racing, basically, if you guys don't know, when Jeffrey Earnhardt was running part-time for BK Racing in 2016, by the way, they're dead. At Talladega, he ran a black car that looked very similar to Dale Earnhardt's number 3. Now, if Jeffrey Earnhardt can do that, then Austin Dillon can't. But this time it'll actually be on a number 3, and it'll be on a Chevrolet. Which, by the way, I have nothing against an Earnhardt driving a Toyota. I honestly like an Earnhardt driving. I honestly like a Earnhardt driving a Toyota. I mean, it doesn't always have to be a Chevrolet, but I mean, whatever. But I mean, yeah. So just there you guys have it. This review went very, very long, but hey, I mean, it's just because this is a special throwback. And plus, also, I will be very honest, the throwback that Austin Dillon has for this year, it sucks. I mean, it's a Richard Childress Racing throwback, which, I mean, I don't care for Richard Childress at all. He owns the number 3, but Richard Childress Racing hasn't been good since Dale Earnhardt, tragically passed, or when he left. And they haven't been good since Kevin Harvick left either, so they're pretty much stuck in neutral with Austin, and they're not, and also they have a good talent with Daniel Hemrick. They're just giving him bad race cars. Plus, he's also had bad luck. So, this review went on too long. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.